I thought I was the one playing the game until I realized you weren't reacting to my moves. You had already predicted them. I came in confident, thinking I understood every angle, until I noticed you weren't improvising. You were executing a plan. I thought I was in control until I saw how calmly you let me believe that, knowing I'd walk exactly where you wanted. Every step I took felt clever until I realized the path itself was designed by you long before I arrived. I mistook your silence for weakness, not realizing it was the pause between turns you already decided. I thought I was testing you, but the truth is, you were studying me from the moment I opened my mouth. The game felt fair until I understood you weren't playing to win. You were playing to teach me my place. I thought I had options until I saw that every choice led back to the outcome you wanted. I was busy bluffing while you were busy watching me reveal everything without realizing it. I thought strategy was about clever moves until I saw how effortlessly you controlled the entire board. I kept adjusting my tactics, not noticing that you never changed yours. You didn't need to. I thought I was ahead until I realized you were already waiting at the finish line, bored. The moment I felt proud of myself was the exact moment you knew I'd already lost. I believed I was manipulating the situation, not seeing how gently you guided my hand the whole time. I thought confidence was power until I saw how dangerous calm certainty really is. I mistook your patience for hesitation, not knowing you were letting the lesson sink in. I thought I understood the rules until you broke one without consequence and smiled. Every move I made felt bold until I realized you had left that door open on purpose. I was focused on winning the moment while you were shaping the ending. I thought the game was between us until I realized you were playing me, not with me. I walked in thinking I'd dominate the conversation, only to leave realizing I'd been exposed. I believed I had leverage until I saw how little you needed anything from me. I thought intelligence was about speed until I met someone who wins by waiting. I was counting points while you were deciding when the game would end. I thought I was dangerous until I felt how easily you disarmed me without raising your voice. I assumed you were reacting to me, not realizing I was reacting to you the entire time. I thought unpredictability was my strength until I learned you thrive on chaos you create. I entered thinking I'd outsmart you and left understanding why you never rush. I thought dominance was loud until I experienced how quiet authority feels. I was playing checkers, proud of my moves, while you were playing something far more complex. I thought I was challenging you, but you were simply watching me prove your point. I believed the game was equal until I realized you weren't risking anything at all. I thought I had control because you let me speak first. I mistook your interest for curiosity, not realizing it was evaluation. I thought I could outplay you until I noticed you never needed to explain yourself. I was busy trying to impress you, not seeing how that already put me behind. I thought I understood power until I felt what it's like to be calmly outmatched. I assumed you were one step behind, only to realize you were 10 steps ahead and slowing down for me. I thought I was leading the dance until I noticed you never once followed my rhythm. I believed I was free to move until I saw how carefully the boundaries were placed. I thought the game was about winning you over, not realizing you were measuring whether I was worth finishing. I walked in thinking I had nothing to lose, and walked out knowing you never had anything to prove. I thought the rules were flexible until I learned they only bend for the one who made them. I mistook your calm for detachment, not realizing it was confidence sharpened by experience. I thought I was calculating risks until I saw how effortlessly you removed them. I believed I was testing limits while you were setting them. I thought I had the upper hand until I noticed you never reached for yours. I assumed I was unpredictable, not knowing you had already mapped every version of me. I thought the game was about control until I realized it was about understanding human nature. I was playing to win your attention while you were deciding whether to withdraw it. I thought power meant pressure until I felt the weight of someone who never rushes. I mistook your stillness for indecision, not realizing it was dominance without effort. I believed I was challenging you, but you were simply confirming what you already knew. I thought I was walking into a competition, not a lesson. I assumed the rules were obvious until you broke them and the world didn't react.